This is where we're setting up tent tonight. This is the dream. Hey,
we're here!
welcome to the vlog.
We're in Scotland, baby.
We are in Scotland. This has been a dream of ours for so long, to bring the Defender to Scotland. And we're here.
We are so lucky.
We are.
Because I don't know if you
The
can tell
weather.
quite yet, but the weather is
gorgeous.
ultra blue skies, sun, warm, and it just feels like, honestly, like we're in some kind of dreamland. And we've basically got a week in Scotland with this, camping on that. So if we could somehow, like for example, drive here somehow, then we could just camp here overnight. For
Exactly, like we've just pulled on the side of the road and seen this spot, and we're like, this could be, I mean, we've just gone for a wee, but this could be the perfect camping spot. But just to tell you a little bit about the background of the journey. So we finished work yesterday, Thursday night, it's bank holiday weekend, and yeah, we drove all the way up to Carlisle last night, which was like a 3-4 hour drive, and then we've probably been in the car for now like 3 hours, and we're going to, our first stop is
Isle of Mull. Well, or Oban, which is a ferry to the Isle of Mull.
So yeah, but honestly, we just feel like the luckiest people alive right now. Honestly,
we're not going to ramble too much because we need to get on the road, but we're very, very happy.
Hope you enjoy. Hey, just to update you, it's where you get the ferry to the Isle of Mull, but we didn't book the ferry to the Isle of Mull, sillily. But luckily,
well, basically we found out when we arrived that you actually have to book the Isle of Mull ahead of time, and we hadn't.
So that's
and the guy really scared us because he was like, "Oh no, fully booked."
I'll take some drinks to start.
And this is where we're eating. That's good.
Just started eating, so we've got smoked salmon sandwich, and Dan's got macaroni and cheese. Beautiful view, sunshine, delish. We're finally on the ferry.
We got on. Only 2 actually we had to wait for.
Yeah.
So to be fair, definitely book ahead, but if you don't, stand by. You may get lucky.
You may get lucky, but if it's busy season, might be a little bit busy, you definitely have to book. But yeah, we're on the ferry now.
Still beautiful.
Still beautiful, blue skies, and we're on the way to Isle of Mull. Exciting, excited. Where our camp spot's going to be tonight, just on the side of the road. The calm, we've just got some fish and chips in here, and we're going to sit and eat them and take all this in. Wow, 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 incredible. By the fire. How lovely is
Wonderful,
this?
guys.
So nice.
It's so warm.
So
we have these heat log things, and they're so good because they don't really smoke and they stay warm. But what me and Ash were just saying is,
You think that?
imagine looking out. Oh, can you see?
Yeah, that there.
Listen, hang on, just listen for a sec.
What?
I was just saying tonight, because I always listen to Headspace, which is an app which helps you sleep. But we were just saying, listen to this. This is Headspace in real life.
Love the fairy lights around the car. They look so good. We were just saying as well, we think, can you see that? Where is it? Is it that light? Yeah. Oops. That light there. It's a lot brighter in real life. We think it's a planet, don't we? Well, Dan thinks it's a planet, and he's really clever, so
I think it is.
I'm taking his word. But yeah, as Dan was saying, I hope you can hear that sound, because we're right by the sea and it's Headspace in real life. We're just sat out here warming our little toes up. Dan might get some marshmallows. Just enjoying the moment. Just put some fairy lights on. Good morning, campers.
Top of the morning to you guys. You ready for this?
We had a beautiful night's sleep last night.
And this is living.
See that? This is our view from.
It's pretty, isn't it?
So this was our headspace last night. Wow. Our fire, absolutely gorgeous. Slept like a log. Did you, Dan?
Yeah. It's not so good news. It's so dark. And
yeah, it is. So this basically, you can open this out, but when we sleep, it's pitch black. So it's literally just like so dark in here. Dan's just making a cup of coffee, a tent box, and the views. Good morning again. We're just packing up. We've packed up the tent and we're going to go on to our next stop, which I think we're going to go and have a little look at the beach, aren't we, Dan? And then have a look at
Calgary Beach is what it's called.
Calgary Beach, yeah.
And it's super nice there.
It's only literally just up the road there. We've just pulled over. And this is where we camped last night, but first wild camp in Scotland was pretty awesome. Spectacular. It's so peaceful.
It's so crazy that you can just camp looking at that. Like the morning views when you wake up. You guys, if you're in the UK or if you're not in the UK, you should definitely visit Isle of Mull. It's really fun. Definitely.
I don't know if the camera quite picks our location up though, but we're literally on a cliff edge. So it is a bit sketchy, but we live life on the wild side, so I'll show you what it is like. But yeah, we're just about to get in the car now. Thank you so much to our gorgeous Land Rover Defender for getting us all the way to Scotland. Shout out, hun.
This is so nice. It's shot on Fridays, but it's wow. It's so like pretty, like boho. We need to go here, us. So it's like Dalesford.
I love it. This is literally the cutest place ever. It's a beautiful farm shop, isn't it?
What should we go for then?
I don't know, I was thinking.
So I'm thinking should we get some of these just to have a snack?
The place is honestly so nice, and you have to just do your own, there isn't a till, so it's just like walk in and then you just...
That just shows how trusting it is.
Yeah, you just say what you have.
Ginger.
We've got some chocolate gingers, and then we've got some coffee and cinnamon biscuits, and then we've got a ginger beer and an orange juice. Yeah, very, very sweet in here, so rustic. Feels like a film set or something. And then this is the cafe that's not open yet. We've just sat here and had our drink, even though the cafe's shut. These are so nice. Obviously they're cinnamon and coffee, but they're really nice. I'd like try one, Dan. Never think of putting those two flavours together, but
cinnamon and coffee. Is that what you went for first?
Yeah, this is how sweet is this. I don't know if the camera quite picks it up, but it's just really, really cool.
Oh no, they look like perfect little lambs.
I wonder how old they are. Our day just took a bit of a turn for the worst. I just thought I'd...
Not a turn for the worst.
Not a turn for the worst, but basically we were just walking back to our car from our really nice walk, and then all of a sudden we just started to see
fire, yeah.
We started to see a bit of fire. I took a little bit of film on the vlog, but we were running like, so basically we saw a bit of fire on the side of the road and we were like, oh, that's good. And it looked like it's spreading, and as we were walking around, the kind of like the whole of the landscape was just like on fire. So we were like, right,
all the dry grass was on fire.
yeah, all the dry grass was on fire, and we were like, right, this isn't right. So I was like, I'm just going to call 999 just to let them know,
just to be sure that we're all right. Yeah.
So we called 999 straight onto fire brigade, and then we were telling the lady like the what 3 words and stuff, and then we came across the farmer.
Well, don't just skim over that. So yeah, the fire lady was like, use what 3 words, which I think we've mentioned before, but it's an app which tells you the specific location you are wherever you are in the world. So we gave her the what 3 words, but then just as we were doing that, we spotted a farmer, and he was telling us it was a controlled burn. So you're burning it on purpose so that it doesn't get too much for summer.
Yeah, so we felt a bit stupid, but really we had to do something because the fire was getting so bad. Like, I've never seen a fire like that, and it was everywhere. So, and there was so much smoke. So yeah, anyway, then the farmer had to just tell the fire lady that it was a controlled fire. But yeah, I was even thinking, shit, the car. What are you done?
Yeah, I was a bit.
But yeah.
What if the car's towards us?
No, really? Yeah. Anyway, we're safe now. We're going to go back in the car. I need a drink because we were running for quite a while, just like in smoke. Oh dear.
What are we like?
What are we like? Gets the blood pumping though, doesn't it? Anyway, that was a really nice walk. I'll show you a photo of where we are now, so you know, in case you want to do it. This is where we are, and we just walked up that road there, and we did a really lovely little walk. But yeah, watch out for fires. This is where we're setting up tent tonight, right on the beach. How lovely. We just set up camp. Nice fire. We've got this giant hummus from the shop and some crisps, and we're just enjoying it, aren't we, Dan? It's really, really lovely. This is my ideal situation. Enjoying your crisps, Dan?
So good. Yeah? You know what? It's so nice.
I would highly recommend Calgary Beach. This is the dream. Isn't it, Dan?
Sure is, Dan. Sure is.
Just going to have some pasta. Dan just very cleverly put this pot of hot water, and it's just boiling nicely, so we're just going to put some pasta in and then have some pasta and tomato sauce. Looking out for this gorgeous
Give it a bit of extra wood right near it, just to like make sure it goes up.
Proper Bear Grylls camping this.
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls with
driftwood.
Yeah, oh yeah, and on our fire we actually have driftwood, so that's cool. Nice pasta. Good morning guys. Just woken up, and this is our view this morning.
It's beautiful.
Can you see? Right on the sea.
Right on the beachfront.
Whoops, right on the sea. Again, this
Calgary
is
Bay.
Calgary Bay, so you can camp on Calgary Bay if you if you want to camp it. It's beautiful. And
it's free.
So windy.
Me and Alice were just saying that it's quite crazy that like this place in the UK that are rubbish that you pay for. This is just like on the beachfront of Calgary Bay, a beautiful
free
white beach. So like, just park up if you want.
Exactly. I'm just psyching myself up now to go and see. But I think it'll be really nice and refreshing. That's what I need. A bit of refresh, don't I?
Used to swim.
Got my bath soaked.
She's gonna go for a wash in the ocean. In the white sands of the Isle of Mull at Calgary Bay.
And we're going. This has been the best campsite ever. This has been a dream of mine, and been on my vision board to camp on the beach, a blue sand, blue sea, white sand beach, and I feel like we've defo done that dream by staying here tonight. Last night even, it's been so nice. And yeah, the colour of the Defender just goes so well in this landscape. We just packed the tent up. Now we're going to get in the car and drive to a nice little farm shop cafe on the island and then probably head to Isle of Skye. Yeah, it's been absolutely beautiful. Definitely recommend staying here at Calgary Beach. It's gorgeous. We're in the cafe that we came back to, and this is the best cheese scone I've ever had in my life.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's yours.
This is amazing. It's fresh cream they've made and fresh jam.
All from the farm, podgies, so yummy. Delish. I think what we're going to do next is get back in the car,
yeah,
and drive to Isle of Skye.
The Skye Bridge. Is
Skye
there
Bridge.
anything on the way that you were thinking?
I think let's just see.
Oh yeah, that. You remember Skyfall, James Bond?
Oh yeah, Glencoe.
Glencoe. Yeah, there's a place in Skyfall, on Skyfall and James Bond, where there's a beautiful scenery. I've always wanted to drive there for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That like cool scenery where you had the cool old car.
That'd be really cool. I think, yeah, let's just...
Maybe should we do that on the way back then?
Let's just ride and see where we fancy, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking tonight, like, let's not overthink where we're staying.
No.
And let's just drive up and just stop off in the, like, somewhere that we like the look of, basically. Do you agree?
I think so, because the last few nights we've obviously wanted the beach, kind of the beachfront location, but I think maybe tonight's vibe is like mountain vibe.
Mountain or forest?
Mountain and forest. Obviously we don't want to be like on the side of the road, but
Yeah.
still
We'll
open
have to do what we have to do.
Yeah, open to where we want to be, but
Right, let's get on the road.
onwards and upwards. Just to document this, it's not all sunshine and rainbows on the beach. We just got into Isle of Skye, and it's super dark. It's 9:30 at night. The journey took a lot longer than we thought. I'll tell you more in the morning, but Dan has just made me pot noodles in bed, bless him. It's raining quite hard outside, super windy, so this was the only spot we could find, which is kind of in a bit of a lay-by, but it's still very cozy. It's in the woods, and yeah, he is so sweet. He's just downstairs in the back of the car, Defender, cooking pot noodles, and he's just made me this little pot noodle, so super cute. We're just in here and it's just got little fairy lights, so I just thought I would pick up the camera and film, because yeah, the sun's not shining right now, but it's still pretty perfect. I'm just going to enjoy this, and then Dan's going to get in here and we're going to settle down for the night, but I'll pick up the camera again in the morning. Guys, just to update you, it's now the morning and it is raining a little. It's pretty soggy, but we're very happy because we've just had a shower. We've just had a shower, the first shower of the trip. Obviously I had a sea dip yesterday, like a wash at the sea, but Dan hasn't had a shower, and it's been how many days? A few days now.
Well, but I have obviously been like washing my face in the sink and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah, we've had wet wipes, but it feels so good. Like I've washed my hair and I like properly brushed my teeth, and oh my god, whoops. Yeah, it just feels like, I can't tell you how grateful it felt to have a shower, honestly.
It feels just like, and it was super powerful and super hot.
Oh.
And I just feel so fresh now and so clean. It's just like the best way to start the day.
Oh,
the only problem is now is that our boot is turned into a wet mess. And I don't know where to hang our towels to dry them.
Yeah.
And I don't know where to like put our coats that are drenched. But
it is. Sometimes when it's wet, when you're camping, it's just like literally,
it's just wet, man.
It's just wet. It's just like survival mode. So yeah, we managed to get the tent down this morning. It was a little bit wet again, but it's all right. It's all part of the adventure.
Look, the question is,
what
now?
What now, Branko? I think now we should go find a nice hot breakfast and sit in the warm, get warmed up, have a nice coffee, and then yeah, just explore the Isle of Skye. We were kind of to and fro in like what to do today, like whether to go across to North Uist. But I think we're just going to stay on Isle of Skye today and tonight, and then probably travel back down south tomorrow. Maybe stay in a campsite tomorrow night, or just stay in an Airbnb if it's still a bit soggy. potentially. But yeah, I just feel, honestly, it is...
No, I definitely think we'll stay at camped out the way back to the shower and then it's fine.
Yeah. I think it is one of those things when you're camping, the joys in the little things are just... I mean, I find joy in like everything normally, but it is generally the joy in the little things. Like Dan making me those noodles yesterday, like honestly made me the happiest person alive. Like, and what is it about when you have it's like sometimes things like that just taste so good. They're so simple, but honestly those noodles taste so good, and this shower just felt so good, like honestly. So yeah, we will hopefully find somewhere nice to eat now.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
We are now.
Okay.
There you go.
No, you go.
There you go.
You go. Show me around.
Old Man's Tour, which was so good. It got lots
Yeah, so
of filming.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Like the views are like I think we were saying it yesterday, but we've came from the Isle of Mull, which was so beautiful. And then we got to Isle of Skye in the rain, and when we were like, oh, it's not quite as nice as Isle of Mull. But then today, even though it's raining all day, we're really getting the sense of like the Scottish Highland countryside, because like you get the sun beaming through the clouds across the like green landscape, and even when it rains it still looks really pretty.
It's enjoying it.
Right, I'm just stalling so I don't have to go on a walk, but
yeah, literally.
no,
I always do this. We always get somewhere.
Were you just stuck in the car like this?
Ask me. Let's go, honey.
Bye.
And good day. I'm not sure when the last time we picked up the vlogging camera, but we're actually, no, I can't remember when the last time.
We've been busy.
We have been busy. We have left the Isle of Skye now.
Just a quick update on this morning. We went to this place called the Ferry pools, and wow,
incredible,
beautiful. Like the lakes and the water. Oh, maybe we did some video clips.
We did do some video
so
clips.
you would have just seen the montage.
So good. What?
Oh.
What?
Look at that, guys. I just had a wee.
No piss. No piss. Just had a wee, and it just says CCTV, no peeing or littering or watching you. Yeah, so we've left Isle of Skye. We went to the Ferry pools, and it was so good. Definitely recommend.
Then, basically, what we're doing now is we're driving, which is 2.5 hours to James Bond's Skyfall filming location. So the scene in Skyfall, where it's the beautiful manor in Scotland, and we're driving up the road. That's where we're going now. Just stopped for a quick wee break, which I apparently wasn't allowed to do. But guys, this is how I see it. If you have a dog, they wee everywhere, wherever they want. We're animals just like they are.
True.
And if you need a wee, you need a wee. Like, why does it matter? Like, animals wee everywhere. Like, why can't we?
Definitely.
Anyways,
we've been weeing all over the shop.
If it's not obviously an urban environment, because if you wee in concrete, it smells.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just out in countryside, why not?
Countryside's fine, but in towns it is disgusting.
Yeah, because it smells.
It's very antisocial. But yeah, we're just
Cool.
nature. So yeah, we're going to go back into the car now, and then tonight we're going to camp at Loch Lomond, which is halfway down. It's like 5 hours from Isle of Skye to Loch Lomond, and then Loch Lomond to home is like another 5-6 hours. So just to break up the journey. Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear us, guys, but basically
It's very wet.
we've just arrived in Loch Lomond, and it's
Just done a little
absolutely torrential rain.
So rainy.
Like, you know that rain where you get wet like that? It's literally torrential.
And very windy.
And high wind, so me and us at the minute, so what time is it? We're about 5-ish hours from home.
Yeah.
And basically we're debating, should we just keep going home? Because the thing is, in this type of weather where you get so wet so quick, it's actually really hard, because yeah, we can get the tent box up easy and we'll be nice and dry in there, but we've not eaten yet.
And that is the end of the vlog. We are now, what a wonderful trip. We have arrived home now. This is a few weeks later, and we're just editing this vlog. And yeah, the Scotland road trip was amazing, but like, basically we'll keep it short and sweet, but
that clip of us driving home,
we didn't end up
we didn't camp in the end because it was so rainy. And then we thought we'd just drive straight home, which we said we'd do. But then it got a bit sketchy on the motorway with the rain and the car and everything. So we ended up staying at a nice hotel, slept, rejuvenated, and then went first thing in the morning.
Which was perfect.
Let's not dwell on that because the trip was amazing.
It was amazing. And
I would definitely recommend going to Scotland. You just need to see it more, it's beautiful. It
is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, 100% book a Scotland road trip in this year, and we can't wait for more Land Rover Defender trips.
Into Cornwall next.
Into Cornwall, yeah. Anyway guys, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.